What is up, guys? Meat Gaming here, back with another BTD 6 video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 least favorite towers in BTD 6, and I also have some honorable mentions, of course. But yeah, let's just hop straight into it. Now, a couple things before we begin. One, I actually already recorded this video, but on OBS I hit start streaming instead of start recording, so yeah, that's a bust. Second of all, this is my opinion. I know there's a few people that kind of get carried away with these videos, and please remember that it is just my opinion. We all have different ways we like to play the game, and yeah, just please respect that. But for the honorable mentions, first up we have Sky Shredder. Don't think I really need to say much about this guy. He's just good for lagging out your teammates in a game, and he doesn't really do much else. I guess he's okay at taking out Moabs, but for a guy that shoots out this many darts, he really can't take care of balloons that well. Next up we have Trade Empire. Let's go ahead and place this guy down. Now Trade Empire, you know, lots of people like him. I think that this whole bottom roof of the boat is just completely and utter garbage, except for the fact that you can get two in the middle. But that has nothing to do with the actual tower itself. And this guy's just going to be distracting, so I'm going to go ahead and sell him. Next up we have the Super Brittle Ice Monkey. Okay, I don't actually use this guy that much. That is why I didn't actually put him on the list. From his description and his bottom, like, lower tiers, he seems like he would be pretty good, but he's actually just terrible. Like, I can't think of one person I know that would prefer using this monkey over, like, a cheaper Icicle Impale or same price Icicle Impale. Like, come on. Icicle Impale versus Super Brittle, same price. Like, that's almost no contest. And finally, for our last tower, I chose the Monkeyopolis. Now, this guy, basically, for those of you that don't know, because this is an unpopular tower, what this guy does is if you place him around banana farms, all the banana farms inside his radius get sucked up into one tower. I mean, this is a pretty big tower. And they all combine into this one tower. And this tower will now produce the same amount of money that all the banana towers should combine. It basically just saves you space. Now, if I think you could get more than one of these, like if this was a tier 4 tower, I think this would be actually really handy. But it sadly is not. And yeah, that's the reason it is an honorable mention on this list. At number 5 on our actual list, we have Moab Domination. This guy in a typical game costs $61,000. I think it's $51,000 in easy. It's absolute and utter garbage for the price. You could buy so many better things with the same amount of money, and it actually, like, kind of makes me a little outraged that Ninja Kiwi doesn't just get some common sense and reduce the price of this guy. I'd say this upgrade would be worth around maybe like $35,000. Just a little bit more expensive than the Archmage on easy. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. He doesn't really offer that much to the table that other towers don't already offer, and he's just so expensive. And yeah, Moab Press is $2,000, and you could get a couple Moab Presses, and it would equivalent the amount of attack power this guy has. Okay, number 4 on our list, this is going to get a little loud, but it is Pop and Awe. Now, Pop and Awe, you know, it's cool. I like the ability, I like the idea of it, and it is pretty cool. Brings me back some nostalgia from BTD 4, but it's just a bad tower. Like, it doesn't do anything. You think it would be good against balloons, right? No, not right. No, it doesn't. It can barely even deal with leads, and its ability actually deals fairly well with you know, with all types of balloons. But I mean, if you send a couple regular Moabs at it, like, the Moabs just don't even take any damage. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. And why would you spend this much money? I think it's like $30,000 or $25,000 combined with the previous upgrades, so around $30,000 for this, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I mean, yeah, look, the ability, cool. No, no. But yeah, that is our number 4 spot. At our number 3 spot is the Moab Assassin. I did contemplate putting this guy as lower on this list, so like as a better tower. But for one, he's terrible against balloons. Let's just send a couple ceramics. He can't even deal with ceramics. Can he deal with rainbows? Let's send rainbows. He can't deal with rainbows. Like, come on, what is that? Can he deal with purples? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Well, basically, you get the point. I mean, he can barely deal with that. For Moabs, he is really good, but it's just not worth it. Like, I think the problem I have with this guy is that he, as a Moab, this BFP, he doesn't pop it to ceramics. He pops it into 4 Moabs, which then, like, if you're talking about a ZOMG here, it's really not that helpful. Let's send in a ZOMG and pop it, and now there's 4 BFPs. And what is he gonna do? Nothing. And I don't think he does enough damage to Bad Balloon. Let's go ahead. Let's take away his pops, and let's do this. 4,500 damage. That actually is a considerable amount to a BAD balloon. You know, I actually might move this guy up in the future, but for now, you know, he just isn't that useful. Did he get a buff? Actually, I don't remember him being this strong. He just took out a. Okay, you know, I might have been a little too harsh, but for now, this is where this guy sits, and yeah. Okay, to surprise to no one, number 2 on this list is Bluestorm. Do I need to say anything? Bluestorm, he's good at dealing with round 63, rounds like that. Send in 1 Moab, and he cannot do anything. Look at this guy's pops. Like, do I need to say any more? Moving on. At number 1 on our list, it is the Plasma Monkey Fan Club. I know a couple people will disagree with me 100%, but its ability, like its cooldown compared to its actual duration is way too low. Like, it needs a cooldown increase as soon as possible. Like, this tower is just so garbage. The Super Monkey Fan Club, the regular one, is actually pretty cool. Man, our BAD is just weaker today or something. But yeah, I mean, he himself actually is not that bad of a Dark Monkey, but it's so expensive. It's like, I think around, yeah, it's $42,000 on easy. It's just not that great of a tower, I will have to say. If you're doing okay against a BAD balloon, it is only round 63, so of course they'll do well. But you get the idea. It's just not that great. I personally would just get a bunch of regular Super Monkeys fan clubs, and just a bunch of these guys would do so much better. But yeah, that is my list for the worst tier 5 towers in the game. Alright, well that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys want to support me and the channel on our road to 1K subscribers, we're far away from that, but we'll get there. Imagine if we could get there at the end of the year. That would be actually insane. But yes, like I said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching if you guys made it this far, and stay tuned for more. Peace out.